So if you're thinking about getting microblading, but you don't know what to expect, now if that's your question, you need to stick around. You're in the right spot. Let's get into it. Hi, Cynthia here. I'm actually getting ready to go and get my eyebrows done. Yes, I am so excited. Actually here, I got a little lost there for a moment, but she was really nice. I called her, she got me here. So I'm parked right now, so I'm in my car. And you have to have your mask, so that's why I have my mask on. And you have to pay, the remainder of the balance has to be paid in cash. Yeah. But let me tell you something. I'm so upset. I am hot, like hot. Okay. I discovered this morning that that the teller, because I had to go to the bank yesterday and get the money out, but realized this morning the teller actually took some more money out. When I left the next customer up, she took $315.29 out of my account to pay on the customer's credit card. What? Yes. And I have called. They say it's going to call me back. So I'm waiting to hear back from them. So, the girl, I work hard for my money. So I am hot. I am. So once I get finished with this, I got to go to the bank to try to correct this issue. I don't know. I cannot make this up, guys. I couldn't make it up. So, yeah, it feels like I've been robbed. It really does. So talk to you soon. Hopefully I could bring you on the inside so you can meet her. She sounds so pleasant. So I'm just praying that the results are amazing. So I'm still waiting in the car. When you get here, she want you to send a picture of your brows, I guess, to compare, because I had to upload my driving license. So I guess that's what she want, and then she's going to actually come and get me or call me or whatever, and then I'm gonna go in. So that's why I'm just sitting in. You have to have on a mask, so I have my mask. And I'm just really I'm ready, guys. I've been waiting for this for a long time, just trying to find the right person, and I pray that she is the right person. All right, guys, I'm headed in. She just sent me the code to get into the actual building. So, yeah. Here we go. Hey, Royal Nation. I am here, yes, with the one and only. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hey, how you guys doing? My name is P. And
She's beautiful, right?
I'm just kidding. And I'm the owner of the Brow Barbie. We're
Yes.
all things brows in Atlanta. Come
Yes.
see us. We'll take care of you. Symmetry is our thing. Okay, we're gonna make you look good. Your brows look better.
All right. Look at the infomercial, honey. Yes. Hey, guys, let's go ahead and get it done, and I'll pop back in. She's getting ready to do her work, honey. Talk to you later. She got me all set up. Yes. And I know you want to see. I'll let you see in a minute. Stop being nosy, okay? All right, Royal Nation. All right, guys. So I'm all done. I gotta get used to it, but I am loving it. So I gotta go over my home care. So she went over everything. She is so sweet. If you're in the Atlanta area and you're trying to find someone that's really knowledgeable, very just a sweet personality, and she just make you feel very comfortable. And again, this is my first time ever doing something like this. But because she's so nice and so patient, I just want to tell everybody about her. She is wonderful. She is wonderful. So I will be checking in so you will see how it is healing. She told me probably in 6 to 8 weeks I need to come back for a touch-up. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to do everything that she told me to do. But yeah, guys, I am so excited. I am feeling myself. Yes. I wanted to come on to show you the progress of my eyebrows. It's been 8 days now when I got my eyebrows Microblade, and I really like them. Now, on the right eye, if you see here, it's actually pilling more than the left one. But it's just part of the process. I'm trying to, because she really was very detailed. She let me know what to expect. And also, her website is have a lot of information. So if I forget, exactly what she said, I could go to her website and take a look at it. So she was very knowledgeable again, and she took her time. Like I said before, she doesn't talk at all because she wants to be very precise. And so, because she didn't want to make any mistakes, so I was okay with that. But she was really friendly, and her studio area is very nice, very clean. I just really absolutely love the experience. So again, this is day 8. Take a look. Day 8, if you see here, it's kind of peeling. And let me show you the things that she told me to get. So when you do this process, you want to get this, okay? So you need to get this. And also you need to get this, okay? So she told me to use both of those. I get a Q-tip and I just put a little small, she said a rice size of the, because this is actually soap, okay? So I get a Q-tip and I will go very lightly over and I do one Q-tip per eye, so I don't mix and match. But if I put some soap on the Q-tip, I would go really lightly, just really a thin layer, and then I take the other side and kind of clean it up and make sure I don't have any excess soap on my eye, because what she told me is if you put too much on it or you saturate it, it's not going to heal. So you have to keep that in mind. Also, with this ointment here, you want to use this as well. So when I use my soap, I after I get finished, I kind of let it dry. I don't go in right away with this. And then I get a new Q-tip and I will get just a little small, little rice size and go over as well. You don't want it to be shiny. If it's shiny, you got too much product on. That's what she said. Also on her website, she didn't mention this, but on her website, it says that you don't need to like lay on your face. I sleep on my stomach. Typically, that's the best sleep, when I sleep on my stomach. So I had to figure out a way to sleep without sleeping on my stomach, sleeping so my brows would touch my pillow. And the first 2 nights, guys, I was tired because I could not get comfortable. I was too scared if I was going to roll over and mess it up. I got a pillow, but it was okay. But let me tell you and show you what my husband ordered for me. And it is perfect. And that is this. So if you see, it's like 3D. That's the name of it. He got it from Amazon, but it's really thick. So when I put it on, I make sure that this part is not actually on my brows. So it's kind of up over my brows. And honestly, I've just been loving it. Just like I get a better sleep when I have this thing on. So I'm actually going to tell her about it. Maybe she could recommend it to her other clients, because this really worked for me. So I just wanted to pop on. I know I said I was going to do day by day, but I've been so busy with the holidays and everything else going on. I haven't had an opportunity. I haven't taken the opportunity to do an update. So again, guys, this is day 8 of the process right here, and I will be popping back in with you maybe within the next couple of days, so you will see the full, the full results. The second day I was out with my daughter and I had hair in my face. So I did this and I kind of nipped myself right here. I don't know if you can even tell it right now, but I was like, oh my goodness. So I ended up cutting my nails all the way off. So I don't have that problem anymore because I don't want to do anything to harm the process, because I have been wanting this for so long, and I've been putting it off because I just did not find anyone. So, but this young lady, she is wonderful. So if you're in the Atlanta area and you're trying to find someone that will, do microblading for you, I want to highly recommend her to you. 8. And the reason why I decided to come right back on, because I wanted to actually show you how I take care of my brows, which is very important. Again, these are the products that she recommend, and I don't know if I even mentioned her name. I know she did. Her name is P. Guess that's her nickname. So you would need these 3 things. Okay, it's very imperative that you have that, and also, of course, you need some Q-tips as well. Okay. So just like I said before, I'm getting ready to clean it until everything is peeled, finish the peeling process. I will continue to use this. Once the peeling process is over, I will use this. Okay, so this is, while it's peeling, I use this, and then after I use this. Like I said before, she said the process typically take 30 days. 30 days, that's right. And then, but before the 30, 4 to 6 weeks, the first time, then I would need to schedule my follow-up appointment. So the areas that she sees she need to touch up, maybe it did not take as well as she wanted, or I like. But again, I absolutely enjoyed getting my brows done. She was just really patient, and also she was always asking me, you okay? She just, if she saw a look on my face like it was uncomfortable, she'll kind of stop, make sure that I'm okay, and then she will proceed. These are the things that she told me that I would need. So I'm gonna show you exactly how this is done. Now, she recommends that you get the travel size, because, if you already have some, you could actually contaminate it. So that's why she recommends. So I don't know if you could see that little, she said a rice size. So it's just a little bit. So what I would do, I'm gonna look at myself in the mirror, okay? Because I don't want to mess up. So you just rub it across until you get the product all the way. And just like I am actually going over it, so you're not gonna go back and forth, you're just gonna go just very lightly. And you want to make sure that you don't saturate your brows. Okay, so I'm gonna so that was a Q-tip. So I'm finished with that one, so I got a new one. Let me get a little out. So it's not very much at all. And my brows are still peeling. And just be very gentle with it. And that's it. So typically I let it dry a little bit, And then I would go in with my ointment. I would get 2 new Q-tips to do that. Again, I'm gonna show you how it looks. So when you squeeze it out, so if you see that, so you just need a small amount, okay? And while, just want to wait to just feel kind of still feel wet a little bit. Again, another thing on her website, guys, I know I keep saying, oh, I had she is wonderful, but she is. I love the fact that she's so detailed. I love someone to be very detailed. She tell you, and also she have it, everything on her website. I absolutely love that because you don't want to guess. But also she told me if it's something, a question that I have that's not on the website, it's not covered on the website, to send her a message and she will get back with you. So another thing she mentioned, like I said before, you cannot sleep on your face, and that's how I sleep, okay? So my husband actually ended up getting this from Amazon, and I like it because it has like a 3D effect here. And this is the box. So again, I got it from Amazon, and I have been loving it. Actually, I've been getting a better sleep with this thing. Who knew? But so let me go ahead and finish up. So again, you just need a right size. I don't know if you can see that. Hopefully you can. I look at myself in the mirror. So you see that that's a bit much. So I need to go back through it. And again, if it's shiny, you have too much product. And if you can see here, so it is peeling here. But again, she actually went over everything, the steps, what to expect, which I love that. So when it started peeling, I didn't freak out because she had already told me, and it's actually on her website as well. So do the other one. Go through it. Again, you want to just be very gentle and take your time. Okay. So far, so good. I just really can't wait until the healing is done and I can see exactly how it looks. But so far, so good, guys. I'm actually loving my. You're in the Atlanta area and you're looking for someone to do microblading on your brows. I want to highly recommend P. And the name of her business is Brow Barbie, I think. But I'm going to have her information down below in the description. So if you're in the area and you want to go ahead and get this done, do not hesitate to give her a buzz. Go ahead and set it up. And also let her know that you're a part of the Royal Nation, or you got her information from me. I don't get any kind of money back or anything like that. It's just really wanted to give you all some really good information because it took me so long to really find someone that I was comfortable with. And I found her because someone talked about her on YouTube maybe about 2 or 3 years ago. And I decided to go back and look at that video, which I had to find it. And I'm so happy with the results. So today is day number 20. Yes, I wanted to come on and let you see the update to my brows. The last time I talked to you all, I think it was day number 8 or 9, something like that. But my brows were still actually peeling. So it has finished the peeling process. So if you see, I am absolutely loving this. I think it was the best decision that I could have made for myself. Like I said before, when I do my makeup, typically my brows take the longest time through the whole makeup routine. It takes so long for me to get my brows right. So I decided, let's do something. And just wanted to also just go over some things, what you should expect. So if you're on this journey and you're trying to find someone, again, I do want to recommend P, and that is her. The name of her business is Brow Barbie. So that's the name of her business. But I absolutely love the results. Now, again, just to go over some things that you should expect. It probably not going to be exactly like what I have experienced since I went to P. And if you go to someone else, I don't know. Can't speak on that. But the first thing I wanted to let you all know, it took about 3 hours for the process. Yes, it took about 3 hours for the process. And again, she take her time, and that's what you want. You want someone that's going to take their time, because you're talking about your brows and it's going to frame your face. So you want someone that is really knowledgeable and very patient to, to get your brows the way that you want it. And also the price. Now, the price that I paid was $3.99, so $400. $400. Now, do I think that is worth it? I do. I do think it's worth it, because it's going to save me a lot of time. And sometimes I don't want to put on makeup. I just want to, my brows is done, put a little lip gloss, and I'm out the door, honey. So I say that it is worth it. Another thing that I don't think I mentioned before, but going through the process, it will actually itch. So while, going through the peeling process, you have that itching, and you need to make sure that you do not start messing with it. You don't want to do that. Another thing that I did not address, the fact that you can't get your brows wet. Okay, so that was the part that really I want to really wash my face. And once a week I will do a mask just to hydrate my skin. I could not, and I still can't do that yet. So I have to really be careful, just get over the sink and kind of, wash my eyes, get everything all clean. But I can't get in there and exfoliate, nothing like that. Okay. She told me that the process is going to take 30 days. So I have 10 more days. So after 10 days, hey, I'm going to be able to really get in there and clean everything up. Another thing I want to let you know, that this process is actually a 2-step process. Now, I don't know about anyone else. I keep saying that. But with her, it is a 2-step process, meaning went in there, I got my brows done, and then about 6 weeks, 4 to 6 weeks, I have to go back. Before I go back, she want me to take a picture, send that to her, and she will be able to say, yes, the healing process is done, come back, and she's just going to do some touch up around. So I'm going to have to go back and do that and make sure everything is good. Now, I did ask her how often would I need to come back and get a retouch up. She said like every 2 years, which I think that's really good. Every 2 years I could do that. And another thing I wanted to address, now I showed you a video, and I think I inserted a picture of my brow that first day, the first day I got my brows done. And if you remember, my brows were really, really dark. So they have lightened up. And, you know, throughout the year or so, it's going to continue to get kind of lighter. But again, I do not mind. I think that even though it's lighter than the first day, I'm getting used to it and I'm loving the results. I'm absolutely loving the results. Another thing, just make sure when you have this done, you don't, if you're a stomach sleeper like I am, you want to get a mask because you want to protect your investment, right? So you just need to make sure that you do everything that they tell you to do. You do not want to get it wet. You don't want to rub it, you know, nothing like that. You just really need to, you know, take your time. So 20 days, I have not put on any makeup. So no makeup at all because I'm afraid if I put makeup on and now when I wash my face and you know makeup is all on my brows and all that. So I just did not want to risk the chance of doing anything to my brows until it is fully healed after that 30 days. So I wanted to quickly and just give you a update look of my brows and I am loving it. Like I said, this is one of the best decisions that I have made. I am loving it. So if you're in the market, you want to make sure that you go through this video. Go back and look at it because I'm going through a lot of the things that you should expect. Also, I want to recommend before you go and get this done, you want to take some Tylenol, Motrin, or something like that, or even Benadryl. That's going to help with the discomfort. And I took Tylenol. That's what I did. Right before I left the house, I took my Tylenol, and I think it really helped me. Now, I thought about taking Benadryl, but Benadryl made me sleepy. So I said, well, let's just be safe and take Tylenol. So I want to recommend that you do that as well. So hopefully I have covered everything, but if I haven't, you need to drop your comment and I will get back with you. If I don't know the answer, guys, I'm going to tell you I don't know the answer. But if I do, I'm going to make sure that I'll write you back so you'll be able to see that. Okay? Again, I absolutely love you, love you, love you. And like I always say, wear your crown with confidence. And until next time, I love you. Bye.